Right, let's get these finished, shall we? Yearlies 2022. We've had Capricorn, we've had Aquarius, we've had Libra, we've had Leo, we've had Aries, we've had Scorpio, we've had Pisces, we've had Taurus, and we've had Sagittarius. They're all out. And I've had the Lady Virgo screaming, where's mine? So let's hope it comes out soon, because if it comes out last, there's going to be trouble. I'm not looking at these because one of them's got a ripping and I know which one that is, so she'll chow at that as well. So here we go. Which one's it going to be? That one. I almost don't want to turn it over. Okay. Oh, it's Gemini. Sorry, Virgo. But they're in the upright. So it's your words, your thoughts are spells. You are casting a spell. So keep those words and thoughts positive. It is possibly someone new coming into your life, don't forget. But it's you that has all the tools at your disposal to make those miracles happen. So you have to stay positive. It is also a good positive outcome to a medical conditions. So what does Gemini need to know about this year? Spirit, please, 2022. What's important for them? There we go. Astral DJ is giving me man of constant sorrow. So if you are that man, it's time to change your thinking. Or female, to be honest. It doesn't matter what sex you are, but you have to change your thought pattern. Make it more positive. Spirit have been making me take from the bottom of the deck, so I've never done that before. They've never asked me to do that before, so this is very unusual. Let's see, what have we got? That'll do me. So here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. The overall energy is fear. So you've got to turn that around. This is your destiny. It's your thought patterns. You cast your own spells. Listen very carefully to what Spirit has to say. This could be giving you advice, a warning. Nothing's cast in stone with these. They are a year forecast. You can change your destiny. You have free will by what the cards say. So the overall energy is the 22nd is negative. Fear. Putting things off until tomorrow that should be done today. You have to be more positive. And it starts with this month of January with the arguments. Into the beginning of February yours, because we're already into January quite significantly. So, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Because that is your energy, air energy. Don't start arguments, they could get violent. Don't cut your nose off to spite your face, because if you, especially in love or anything, work, career, whatever it is, standing your ground is fine. But if you love that job, that person, whatever, being right when they're walking away won't help, will it? Or when that job is gone. So you have to decide whether being right is more than important than what the issue is. 5 weeks is mentioned. Everyone will regret this. No one will win this. They might think they've won, but everyone's going to regret it in the end, whatever it is. February, we have needing to see things from a different angle. Stop playing the victim or letting others do that to you. Don't do things just so that you can get something you want, because that will backfire. Stop sacrificing yourself for people who are ungrateful. You have to put your boundaries in place and learn to say no. Don't say yes when you mean no, even about the little things, because that breeds contempt. And it will grow and poison this situation. Pisces energy, those born on the 12th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The number 4 is also negative. March, boredom, not wanting to accept the situation as it is, not wanting to accept the offers that are coming in. You're being pedantic, to be fair. April, apologies. It may be that you need to apologise or somebody else does for this January argument. Situation is improving, but very, very slowly. So if you don't back down and don't cut your nose off to spite your face, things will improve. Financially, emotionally, security-wise, someone in uniform could be involved, someone with an old injury to the leg, like a scar on the leg, or an actual limp. Honey is mentioned. Those born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February are mentioned. But above all, it's slow movement. So you like rapid movement, so that may frustrate you a bit. May, the Leo. This is expressing yourself properly, karmic situations, karmic rewards, healing a situation, heart and back issues, all making you stronger. You are strong enough to do this in May. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Somebody will be like a lamb to the slaughter, or somebody else's baby lamb. May. You are strong enough. Leo energy. So come June, your birthday, there's no defending this situation. You can no longer defend someone's actions or your own, and nor should you. It's coming under attack, and maybe you shouldn't defend your actions if you was in the wrong. You'll know which side of this coin you're on. July, it's a run of bad luck, I'm afraid. Don't take a gamble on anything. It is changes, tends are always changes, but it's a run of bad luck, so don't gamble. In any way, with your emotions, with finances, whatever it is. Risks, it's not a good time to take risks in July. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. August, you may be seeking solace from a tarot reader, a psychic, a medium like me, because this is my card. It is also the High Priestess, the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium. The truth will be told, the secrets come out, and it releases someone from a hell of their own making or someone else's. It is improving health, finances, emotional, physical and mental illnesses. It's coming out of that dark place. It is someone maybe that survived a divorce, a death, somebody walking away, being jilted at the altar, rejection, whatever it is. It was a dark place, but now the truth's coming out and secrets are being revealed and the healing can take place. You have to take care of your body. Be very careful what goes into it and what comes out of it, as in diet, medication and words written or spoken. As born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. September, you're feeling like the black sheep of the family, somebody lonely in a room full of people, somebody isolated from the crowd, or self-isolation. The key is there to release yourself, but you're not using it. Fives are change and it's financial. It's feeling like you have a lack. Your cup is half empty. And Spirit is saying you've got to keep this positive thought no matter what happens. So stop doing that. Refill your own cup. Yes, things might be tight financially for a while, but it's not going to last forever. October, you have options, but you refuse to choose. Look at him. Look at that face. He really just doesn't know what he wants. He's not unhappy. He just doesn't know what to do next to make him happier. So it's a period of not knowing in October. November. Don't juggle too many things. Don't try and keep all those plates spinning. You have to ask for help, and you can't sit on the fence and any longer. It's what you earn owns you. You may be juggling 2 people, 2 situations, 2 jobs, trying to be everything to everybody, spreading yourself too thin and getting nowhere. Jack of all trades, master of none. December, you will have failed because you didn't keep the positivity. So you have to build on that strength in May. And what you're refusing in March may be the very thing, the apology even, that puts things right. So there's a lot of fear here, and you've got to get over that fear of lack. Let's see. Yeah. The father figure. You may be arguing with a father, a government official, a boss. It's someone who's, like I say, they want things their way or the highway. And you're going to have to decide whether your happiness is worth more to you than what these people are expecting of you. And it could be very, very important decision in January. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Injuries to the head and face, perhaps, but it's somebody who feels they are your superior. Again, you don't want to accept this, so why are you saying yes to it? Don't accept it if it doesn't feel right to you. It's going to cause friction, it's going to cause conflict, mountains out of molehills, but you're going to have to stand your ground off, forever live in a situation you don't want to be in. Somebody is exploiting you and using you, or you them, because it could go either way. So the apology is needed for that. 6 years is mentioned. Health issues are healed in June. No, May. A Virgo could be important, a Leo could be important. You are not meant to walk this next part of the journey alone, and Spirit will send you someone to walk beside you, either in the flesh or in spirit. The name Jenny could be important, and a little bird may tell you something. But hospital doors, maybe another lockdown, but you are strong enough to get through this. It's going to be a very testing time, and you're going to have to stand on your morals. Go with your gut instincts. Don't listen to what other people say, and you may have to walk away from everything you know. Then you'll be released from this nightmare, because there's no defending this situation. No more sleepless nights, because you've made a decision. July, it means you're in limbo. Now you don't know, like I say, you want to transform probably, but you're dwelling on the past, or you're grieving the loss of this person, this job, whatever it is. It's a dark place. There's no 2 ways about it. And you may be doubting yourself, but that transformation needs to take place. When there's an end, there's a new beginning. There's born on the 13th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. But then, miraculously, if you stay positive, in August comes the healing, a bond, a decision that you make that's the right one for you. The truth is out, the secrets are revealed, and there's happiness, a union. The lovers, the choice. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Now, Spirit have just whispered in my ear something, and some of you aren't going to like this. But if it's a relationship and there is a third party involved, you may know that that third party is involved, and you keep arguing about it and you're refusing to accept this ending. But by the time August comes round, the truth will be out that they've met someone else, that they are their soulmate, and that they never was yours to begin with. And if that's the case, that's when you can start healing, because you realise you wasn't paranoid. The point is, it could go either way. But if this happens to you in August, you need to know that it's for your best interest, because they were never right for you in the first place. Because that may be while you're feeling in September like you don't exist, you're half erased, because someone has chosen someone else over you. But it's not a negative thing, it is a positive thing. Yeah, a missed opportunity, because someone took someone else for granted. And that depends on your situation, which side of the coin you're on. You have to take action to choose what's next for you, what's best for you, what will make you happy. And it could be a fire sign male, a man that takes action. Now that you're out of this situation, somebody can feel that you're ready for them to enter your life. Yeah, there are addictions there, addictions to an old way of being, and that's going to have to change if this is a new partner. 2 fire signs, 2 people born 1980 plus or minus 12 February to February, or 2 born 1965 plus or minus 12 February to February. Either way, it's addictions, it's something, a dark night, a dark tunnel. You're making that tunnel longer. There is light at the end of that tunnel, but because of your addictions, your stubbornness, your imbalance, if you like, or a chemical imbalance, which could be like an illness like diabetes or something, there are lessons to be learned. The 14 is negative. Living or past it for your diary and address. Sagittarius energy. So when we come into Sagittarius at the end of November, and then when this failure takes place in December, you will have run out of options, or you've narrowed your options down. Know that this situation has failed, there's no point in dwelling on it anymore, and now you've got to face the fear. But right now somebody is trying to hang on for grim death to a situation they should have walked away from, because this is the 8 of Cups, leaving the misery of the past behind, and right now you're in that misery, right in the middle of it. This is about your 5th house of creativity, the number 29. So something you create probably in August. The 29 is mentioned more than once, so it is very important. Six of Cups. There may be someone returning from your past. So it may be someone that you've argued with in January and split up from, and then you get back together with. But things have to change. You have to do things differently. You're creating something now. Every child is born an artist. The problem is staying an artist when you grow up. So forgetting how to have fun, really. You're being too serious. Or children may be the issue. The name Paul could be important, or Pablo. They used to call Pablo in Fast and Furious, didn't they? The one that died. So that may have some importance to you. But Spirit's saying they want you to be happy and give yourself the gift of happiness, because you're denying yourself that gift. You're refusing to be happy for some reason. being ingenious in the limelight. Find your childlike imagination through storytelling and fantasy. Playing is what the 5th house is about. And that's why this is part of the chart that rules over romance, especially the beginning stages. So what did I say? This year is bringing you through the beginning stages of a new romance by the look of it. It indicates that what you've created or what you will create, something to be proud of, something that brings joy to others. It may be you're on a stage or area of an adult, can let down their hair and become like children, responsive, joyful and free. You can expect the completion of a project, the accomplishment of a significant goal for which there will be a celebration, but not until you've settled this issue. You've put hard work into something and you will now see the results. Gifts, parties, gatherings, premieres, galas or even weddings may figure in. Yes, a wedding could figure in August. It is the sign of Leo, and we've got Leo in May. Someone close to you, a potential lover, a mate, or the two of you together will make a striking appearance. It's time to go out and be seen now. Stop putting it off. This card may turn up during the time of a budding romance. Perhaps your current relationship is going through a positive transformation. Well, it's not, because somebody's in fear and they don't want to reveal it yet. It may be a secret romance. Perhaps a new potential mate is on the scene. Artistic expression, meaning art of every kind, from painting to drawing to creating stage sets, costuming, writing stage and screenplays, making films as well as music. If you're a parent, the 5th house stands for your children. It also stands for other offspring such as grandchildren and sometimes even the friends of your children. This card turning up could indicate that a younger relative is about to be singled out for special acknowledgement. The Jupiter card appearing next to the 5th card house in the spread points to rewards. But depression is an issue. The slowing down of energy, feeling stuck. There is creativity and abundance, especially in May. It's about finding your joy and creating it, about self-expression with the promise of jubilant return to your childhood. It can denote a carnival atmosphere in August, I believe, where life becomes a 3-ring circus, but usually in the best way possible. It's all about multitasking, which is where we're juggling the 2 coins in November. Taking on more than is expected and then making a spectacular success of it. This card is of mastery and victory, but you've got failure there because you've got fear. In a deep way, which you already carry inside your heart. All is possible now. You make your own miracles. The most important thing is for you to move forwards. Pleasure, laughter, parties, getting a rush, attraction, the early stages of romance, the joyous element found in healthy romance, flings, lovemaking, weddings and marriage, children, childlike delight of the soul, being proud of offspring or students, pride, acting in a dignified and noble way, being pure of heart and creative, creating for dramatic and public purposes, appearing in front of an audience, B-movies, the entertainment business, graphic novels, games and puzzles, expressing your creativity in unique and inventive ways with a view to presenting your work on a public forum. The bliss of childhood, creativity, the stage, staying open and not refusing, hobbies, having fun, festivities and free expression. So express yourself the best way you know how. The Diamond Dancer, the number 6. And it's your challenge. And you have the 6 there. Diamond Dreamer, sorry. So, the Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you solely focus on the material world above all else? Well, it seems you was in the past. Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? And have you come to consider wealth only to be an accumulation of worldly goods, which is what you own undue, and the Two of Pentacles juggling? Now is the time to find the value and wealth in the intangible, the spiritual experience, because money can't buy you happiness, love, or health. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifested world, it originates in the unseen. You manifest the spiritual, the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price for keeping it once you get it. A bird in a gilded cage. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's really best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something far better for you is in store. So be compassionate with yourself and others no matter what happens, and let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to your highest dreams for your perfect purpose and the true prosperity in life. So if you lose something or someone or a job, whatever it is, it's not a loss. It wasn't yours to begin with. I don't care how long it's lasted. It served you up to now. That's all that you need to know. Thank Spirit for the blessings and the lessons. Rise up and don't be deterred. Be who you were meant to be. It's time to let go, feel relaxed, and let your mind find peace. Miracles can happen. It's all about what decisions you make. Surprise, surprise. Under the most ordinary stone is the undisturbed garden. So this new partner that's entering your life may be somebody that's been under your nose for many, many years, and you just haven't realised it. And you're going to have to learn to trust yourself and others again. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch that she sits on. So the material world, the home, the branch, the family, whatever it is, you need to trust yourself more. Thanks for listening. Bye.